Alright. Sick. We're playing Backbone. I found this game for free on Steam, and it seems to be a kind of visual novel 2D side-scrolling pixel graphic RPG, so I'm into that. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Ooh. I guess I'm the raccoon guy. Sorry, missed your call. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. How do I progress text? Just enough time to clean up. Use A and D or left and right buttons to move. Use E to interact with objects. Okay. Insurance fraud, lost cars, estranged lovers. Should probably get rid of some of these old case files. Eventually. Inspect desk. Use mouse to drag and drop items. Some items can be picked up by pressing E. Ooh, E to pick up. I picked up dishes. Let's see what we got here. Well, I got some dishes. Can I go clean dishes? No. Let's go to the living room. Media sets. Photochemicals. Window. Place dishes. Let's take a look out the window. Hard to get tired of this view. Leaving developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning, or a great soup. Notes on the fridge. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Ah, so we are going to explore nihilism in this game. Take a look at the media set. This dang thing stopped working a long time ago. Gotta hit Frankie up the next time I'm in Foostale, and when I have cash, so never. You know, for being someone without cash, you do have a very complete apartment. Let's see here. Place chemicals. Everything knows its proper place. Heh. Must be Miss Green. Oh. Odette. Excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Lotor. We spoke on the phone. I gather you have a case for me, Mrs. Green? At your service, Miss Green. Trust you've had a pleasant day. Miss Green, can I help you? You were vague when we spoke before. Alright, down to business. Please, just Odette is fine, and I'd rather be discreet with this matter. That's all. The information I gather from clients is strictly confidential, I assure you. It's always pleasant to deal with a professional. So, what's the matter at hand? Well, I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see. What's the matter? He hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, and every time I try to talk about it, he gets... But no matter. It's just embarrassing to admit. Hold up. What's happened when you tried to talk to him? He gets difficult. It's everything's still somehow my fault, and he's... But I'm sorry. Is this relevant? What I need to know is if you can get proof. Something that will hold up in court. Odette, I know these questions feel invasive, but I need to know. I don't really think it's relevant, Mr. Lodor, and I'd rather move on. Let's talk about court then. You're filing for a divorce? That's right, and above all, I need something damning enough to ensure that custody won't even be a question. Has your husband threatened to take the children? Frankly, I think that's none of your concern, Mr. Lotor. Huh. Wasn't even mentioned that there was an affair, so I don't want to jump to conclusions. Sorry, one last thing. Let's talk case details. I'll need a picture and some information about your husband's routine. Of course, anything you need. What would you like to know? What does he look like first? Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. A bit shorter than you and kinda chunky. He wears glasses, the square kind, and his wedding band. As far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work. Can I get his full name? Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez for short. Where can I find him usually? Well, supposedly he goes to work and then comes home, but I know sometimes he goes somewhere else after work. Occasionally before. Now it's become more frequent. Hold up. How do you know he goes somewhere else after work? He hasn't been hiding well. His behavior is all abnormal. He gets home late, misses work, lies, and smells funny. What's the funny smell? Ooh. Alright, this is getting really interesting. Like perfume, not mine. Alcohol, smoke, and something else I can't pinpoint, but it's poignant. A kind of herbal stink. How do you know he's been missing work? Apes, I feel so ashamed. He's going to get terminated, and if he continues like this. I've gotten calls. At first they wondered if he was homesick. I lied for him a couple of times, too. And you've caught him lying? He's bad at it. Makes lame excuses about where he's been. At what time does he get home when he's late? Way past work hours. Unreasonably so, and drunk. One time I stayed up and asked him what he was doing. It didn't go well. One last thing. Let's talk case details. I need a picture and information about his routine. Have you met any of his friends? I haven't met them, but he mentions some guy from time to time. Sometimes he hangs out with them after work. Where does he work? At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I can write the address down for you. Any way I'll be able to pick him out of a crowd? Well, I lay his clothes out for him every morning. He has to wear a suit for work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today. Green tie and hat. We'll be needing that. That's all I need to know. Now, the awkward part. Payment. I can give you 150 when you're done. Would that be enough? Yes, plus any unexpected expenses during the investigation. I've got a lot riding on this, and I've only got one shot. Funds are limited, you know. What assurance can you make that you'll be the right man for the job? I bet my tail you're here because someone recommended me. You're not wrong, but that's just one case I know you've helped out. Are there others? Sorry, ma'am, that's confidential. That's not very reassuring. I'm good at what I do, Odette. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be allowed to practice. I hope so. It's very important you don't get caught, do you understand? Of course, I'll get right on it, Odette. Talk soon. Ooh, new objective. Things are getting mighty interesting. Let's go to objectives. Find Jeremy Green and evidence of infidelity. He works at the Wolf Bank on Granville. A good place to start. Completed, tidy up before the client arrives. Reminder to call mom. It's not difficult to remember, just difficult to stop procrastinating. Media sets bricked. Should be easy peasy. Take a look at this guy's photo. Doesn't really strike you as a sleazy skirt chaser. Doesn't seem handsome enough. Maybe he's funny. As in funny in the head? Got him. Okay, let's get out of here. Press tab to... Oh, I already did that. Oh, dude, this game. Holy smokes. Jeez Louise, I love the aesthetic. Granville. Smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. Say, squirrel. Hey, what's up, old man? How about you, young man? Just hanging. What are you doing? You could say I'm hanging too. From my hanging to yours, peace, bro. Goodbye then. Best place to start would probably be to go to the bank. Furman and Sons. Furman. One slick silver-tongued devil of a mountain lion. When I go crazy and kill someone, I hope I can afford him. Well then. Posters. The Great Apes, The Great Story. Documentary. A story of order. A story of courage. A story of justice. This has been running for over a year now. Anatoly. Hey man, where to? Anatoly, it's me, Howard. How's Australia and the kids? Ah, Mr. Howie, come here, give me a hug. Essie and I are good, good. We got a second lad coming up soon. Second? Wow, you guys are lucky. We are, and it's a big one. Essie is as round as a beach ball, so I tell her, woman, you're getting any bigger and I won't be able to fit you in a trunk of a car. You scallywag, you. She just turns to me with the eyes of a killer and says, hand me the bread, honey. Oh boy, women, man. Women. Mysterious creatures, they love bread. So we break the news to our boy Victor. Son, you're gonna be a bro soon. And he's like, oh no, what's this mean? What's it mean, Anatoly? So I teach him, Mama and Dada worked hard. So Apes gave us a chance to have another baby. Baby boy just like you. It's a rare chance for sure. Sure is. Little Victor, poor soul, starts laughing. Oh, Daddy, we're gonna be so happy. Baby bro and I are gonna play all the time. Sure, son. But here's a catch. There's a catch? If Daddy and the two baby bros take care of, baby bros now have 0 daddies because Daddy has to work 4 shifts instead of 2. Ha! Well, that took a dark turn. You okay, man? I'll manage. Now, where are you looking to doing here? I'm looking for a guy. Here's a picture. Have you seen him recently? Yeah, I've seen him. Jokey joke type of guy. Smells really bad. Took him out the bite home a couple of times. Where can I find him now? I don't know. Try the bite. It's a goopy place. Keep your eyes peeled. What do you smell like? Hard to describe. The poopy butt kind of smell, mixed with perfume, cigarettes, and herbs. Awful, awful stuff. Have you guys talked? Did he mention anything strange? Nah, he was too wasted to talk most of the time. His smell talked for him. Thanks, Anatoly. You're a true detective. Send regards to Estrella. Take care, my man. The day I bought a bike, Citizen Maine, and Johnny and John Don't Drive. Vogue. They did a great job at restoring the Vogue. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. There's Wolf Bank. Alright. Poster. Ed Simmons is the rising jazz star. See her tonight only at Bike Club. Neat. Should I check this out once I'm done with the case? Alright, let's go to Bike Club after we're done here. Bank employee. Yeah? You folks work at Wolf Bank, right? Yeah, why? Is Jez around? Ooh. That's a tough one, I might get caught. And who are you? Alright, we're gonna put up a facade. Oh, so you know him. A-hole owes me money. I've been looking for him everywhere. Well, say hi to Derek here, because you two are probably not going to see your money again. Hi, Derek. When was the last time you saw him? Today, but the wimp left early. He's scared Derek's going to split his wig. Heh. Something happened at work? Heard his contract's not getting renewed. Guy had it coming. Where do you think he headed after work? What say you, boys? Home to his nagging wife? To the gutter where he belongs? Only Apes knows. So is like Apes God? Could be with someone now? Girlfriend? If you reckon harlots are sorts of girlfriends, then sure. Could be the one. Could be with one of them for all I know. Did you boys spend some time with him outside of work? Yeah, we used to have a blast at the bite every Thursday. He's not fun anymore, though. The bite? Could he be there now? If he is, be sure to let him know he's as good as dead. Good luck, Rack. Sure things. Thank you for the help. So he's not at work. Ah, here's the bite. Might not fit in with this fancy crowd. Thankfully, I'm a charming boy. Or, hold shift to run. Howard, well, I'll be darned. Is that you? Larry? It's me. It's been too long. What's going on, old man? Ha, who are you calling old, you old rascal? Ha, alright, that's fair. Plus, these rags likely don't help my appearance any. You okay? Not really. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Larry, what happened? Ran out of place to crash. What are you doing these days? I'm sorry, Larry. Not your fault, but who would have thought I'd see you again with my own two eyeballs? Isn't that great? Let me know if you need anything. Deal? Sure thing. Now, what's your deal? Have you seen an otter guy around here recently? What'd he do? Can't tell. Client confidentiality. Must be a shifty guy. What's he like? He is. He's about my height, chubby, wears a green hat. Might be. Here's a photo. Haven't seen him. Sorry. Hope you find him. You always knew what to do with guys like this. Come back anytime around here and hear people talk. Thanks. I'll catch you later. Intercom. Let's keep on walking. No answer. Maybe. Luscious. $14.99 for a trim? What madman would pay for something they could do at home with a pair of scissors? Press control to enter crouch mode. Press control to stand up again. Shoot, that's down here right there in the police booth. He'll eat my brains out if he sees me. Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. Foxy Burger. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora who then proceeded to puke out his not nearly digested tuna burger on my coat. The memories this place brings. Let's see here. Socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Aha! A ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. A little exploration goes a long way. Alright, let's go get into the bite. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. I have a signed invitation right here. What's this? Haha, you're funny, little fella. Can I get in now? It's a dirty piece of paper you found in the dumpster, so no, but thanks for the good laugh. Want to hear another joke? Don't test my patience. A bear and a raccoon walk into a bar. Alright, buzz off. Well, that didn't work. Maybe Larry knows something. Oh, shoot, you alright, man? What's up? Find your guy? I gotta leave, but the bouncer won't let me into the bite. Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter? That's weird. Any ideas how I can get in? You're in luck. They're my neighbors. Let's see. They use this alley door for deliveries, or you can just ask Johnny. He'd know better than me. Is the back door open usually? Unfortunately, no. They buzz people in using the intercom. Delivery truck usually arrives later in the evening. Well then, who's Johnny? Squirrel Kid in the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy. What sort of stuff does Johnny sell? As far as I can tell, your typical, like hype, catnip, shatterfang. Oh, get this. He started rolling out with something called monkey butt. Who comes up with these? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. Monkey butt? Yeah, words this thing's the, stuff. Perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing. Does it have kind of an herbal stink? I've had no first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it. And what did you mean Johnny's chummy with the bite? He's friendly with the staff, and I've seen him help people cut the line there. His clients, I think. And do you think this Johnny guy'd help? Might take some convincing, but he's chill. Bet my rings he's easier to persuade than the bouncer. Thanks. You got it, Howard. No trouble. A welcome distraction, really. In fact, if you want to know more about the bite, all you gotta do is ask. I got enough, but I'll keep that in mind. See ya. So... to get into the bite, we're probably going to have to go see that squirrel guy. Ah, here he is. No, that's the bank employee. Here he is. Hey, what's up, old man? Are you Johnny? Who's asking? Me. Are you Johnny? Yeah, right. What do you need? Heard you got monkey butt. It goes around. Will you help me out? No luck, old fart. But you know where to get it. Just lead me through the bouncer is all I'm asking. Hank has good reason for not letting any old weirdo in. I might help, but what's in it for me? I might consider not turning you into the cops. Not much, just an amazing feeling you get when you help someone out. Chill, listen, I'm a detective. Okay. That's a risky business, but I'll try it. What did you just say? I can still smell the stench of the farmlands on you, village boy. Lead me into that club. See that police dog down the street? That's Downey, my friend, and I bet he'd love to sniff your pockets, you feel me? Forget you, I'll get you in, but I hope you overdose and get eaten alive by feral geese. Meet me at the entrance, right after you. So we both completed our objective and made an ally by using forced coercion. I am both good cop and bad cop. I am the law. Alright. So, talk to the bouncer. What are you waiting for? Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny, where have you been? Striper, you can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Alright, let's go inside. Ooh, it's one of those smoky bars. Like the guy said, it is more of a dog and a cat crowd. Let's just look around. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful dock ladies. A little too high-end for my taste. Whatever you say. Ah, Renee. Do I know Renee? Talk to Renee. Well, you're unusual. I'll take that as a compliment. As you will, though it's just an observation. Renee Wilson. Wallace, pleased to meet you. That's a fake name. You're too young for a Wallace. Calling it, that's a line, you would have said that no matter what name I gave. Well, I'm Wallace tonight. Delightful. You ever snared anyone before? You're my first. Let's celebrate sometime. Take my card. Oh boy! Investigative journalist. It's a living, usually. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. I'll see you around. Ooh. Audrey. Cat singer. Colby. Hey there. You here for Eden Simmons' show too? I'm so happy to see her live. Finally. Haven't heard of her before. Has a nice sound though. Not quite. I'm actually running a sort of errand. Sorry, I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen this otter gentleman? Oh, dude, sick. The ambient music actually does have lyrics. This is dope. Haven't heard of her before. Has a nice sound, though. Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great. You sound like a big fan. I got a record player just for her. May seem a bit extravagant, but definitely worth the investment. She's mostly all I listen to. Does she play here often? From time to time. First time I'm here, though. It's like, I like the place. It's very classy and the food is great. And they have good taste in music. Ha, well, you can only be so sure if you stay for the whole show. You know, I had to do my fair share of sneaking to be here tonight. Oh, color me intrigued. If not for the music, what are you searching for? Can you keep a secret? Cross my heart. I'm a private investigator. I'm working a case right now. Ooh. I don't want to blow my cover, but I'm just looking for a man. Wait, why is that a secret? He can't know I'm looking for him. I think I saw him walk in earlier tonight. Did you see where he went? I saw him come and talk to the Afghan lady in the jade-colored dress. Thanks, and enjoy the show. The Afghan lady with the jade-colored dress. This is a nice place. Okay, we're probably gonna have to find some bouncer to take us. Personnel only. Closed. See if we can get a drink. No drink? Afghan. Hey honey, name's Ingrid. Can I help you with something? I'm just looking for a friend. Maybe I've seen him. He's an otter, about as tall as I am. Haven't seen any about tonight. Maybe he's late. Were you supposed to meet him here? This is the Buy-It on Granville, right? Yeah, that's right, honey. I gather it's your first time here? Yeah, honestly, I feel a bit out of place. We tend to attract more canine and feline crowd. I probably stick out like a white rat, huh? She's not a rat, is she? You don't exactly blend in, honey. Tell me about it. Getting in was a whole ordeal. Hank can come off a little strong. Still, it's his job to be selective. The place has a reputation to maintain. The sort of crowd matters. Well, he eventually let me through. Yeah, I'm curious. How'd you manage that? Once Hank's made up his mind, it's quite a challenge to turn it around. I asked Johnny to help me out. Oh, so it turns out you're looking for a completely different kind of friend than you led me to believe. Dang the otter. You heard about a sweet tooth. You're here about a sweet tooth. Well, that's just why I told Johnny so he'd vouch for me and Hank to let me in. You got me. Well, there I can help. You're going to need some loon, though. Maybe a bit. Some loon? Maybe next time, then. I'm broke, so goodbye for now. Now I know of someone who can help me in. Alright, let's talk to this lady. Audrey. Isn't this too dreamy? Well, you sure are. God, I love this music. Want to dance with me? Sorry, no. Alright. Clarissa. You look a little lost. I'm exactly where I need to be. Oh, you're so confident. Try not to stir up trouble, are you? I wouldn't dream of it. Just trying to break out of the old routine. How's that working for you? Pretty well. I'm enjoying the conversation. That makes the two of us. So, to whom do I owe the pleasure? Wallace, nice to meet you. Pleasure is mine, Wallace. What do you do? I'm working at a publishing house. Do you enjoy reading? Nothing specific. Quick gigs here and there. What about you? I'm a photographer. What do you do? Creative. I like it. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the Bite. I must say you've got great ambience and lovely music. Thanks. I quite strive to offer high-quality entertainment at the Bite. And you excel at it. Say, do you have any leisure tips for a guy like me? I could arrange Boy here to mix something up for you. Some folks say that the food from our chef is to die for. Or just relax and enjoy the show. Eden's voice is something else. What brought you here in the first place? I was looking for an otter gentleman. I'm actually here to meet up with a friend. I heard you provide more exciting services. Depends. What sort of fun do you have in mind? Heard I'd be able to procure some high-quality monkey butt around here. Interesting. Where'd you get that idea? Johnny led me here when I asked where to get it. If only I'd know who's Johnny. And do you believe everything you hear? 'Cause I'm sure I didn't believe a single word you said to me tonight. I don't know what you're talking about. I was never untruthful. Mr. Wallace, if that's your real name, you're doing a terrible job at being coy, and it's just in bad taste for my establishment. I would have to ask you to leave. I'd rather stay. Oh, I insist, or should I get Hank to take care of you? No need, I'm gone. Have a great night. Perhaps we'll be seeing each other again. I'm sure we will. Goodbye, Clarissa. Hell, I got kicked out. Dang. New objective. Find another way in. Okay, let's check our objectives. Find a way back inside. How'd it go? Did you find him? I think he's in there, but not at the bar. No luck finding proof of the affair yet. I got kicked out. Oh, Howard, how'd you manage that? I think somehow I poked the bear. The bouncer? I met Clarissa Bloodworth. Oh man, what'd you do? If she's upset, you better get used to watching your back. I need to find another way in. Now hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore. And you told me that you had no first-hand experience with monkey butt. People don't change, Larry. Larry, what if it's the case? Something is wrong and I need to find out. Jeez, I'd recommend against it, but you do you. So, anyways in? Alright. The truck right there just arrived, and some dude's entering through the back door. Also, I heard voices coming from the roof. They must have a rooftop door. Tell me about the rooftop. Well, most of the old buildings have one. Problem is, how are you going to get to the roof? Is there a fire escape? You can give me a lift. Nah. There's no fire escape, and the bite is too high. And are there any smaller structures you could climb first? The press stand. Whoa, that could work. You could start with it, then go to McKinsey and proceed along the roofs. You should also know that Bo is kind of a jerk. That's the most accurate description of Bo I've heard in my life. You're welcome. Anyways, I suggest talking to him and see if he'd be up to it. Thanks for the help, friend. Goodbye. Alright, so we gotta go to the press booth. Where is McKinsey? Is this the press stand? Nope. That's Wolf Bank. This is to go across from McKinsey. There's Furman and Sons. Huh. Well, shoot. Sneak past this bad boy. Old owner is still tending to the shop like always. He used to give me free candy when I was a kid. I should go say hi before he gets driven out by some supermarket chain. Maybe next time. Here's McKinsey's. Here's the press stand. Here's Bo. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Sure, shoot. For a half-loon, you can read them all with your own eyeballs. Alright, here you go. What's the headline today? Front page, today's Grade 8 parade preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. Thanks, man. See you around. Wait a second. Back so soon? What now? Hey, Bo, I was hoping you could help me out. I don't know, I'm quite busy. You alright? Won't take a minute, I just need to climb the stand. Absolutely not. Do you know how much time and effort it takes to keep the stand in good condition? What if I could offer something in return? Now that you mention it, maybe you could help me out with a little issue I've been having. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what do you have in mind? You see that hawker over by McKinsey's? I want him off Granville. Why him? The hawker sets up here every night, and the force doesn't even care. Why don't the cops care? Hawkers are small fish, not worth the effort unless they're under the cops' noses. You know, there's a police booth just down Granville. I've tried reporting them before, but anytime an officer gets there, the hawkers are smoke. And it's bad for business? It's illegal and the city won't give you a sales permit if you don't have a shop. No permit means you're probably skipping income allowance. What are the hawkers anyway? You know, peddlers. They haul their rickety improvised stands and then collect all the profits with nary a permit. Why do they bother you so much? Well, hawkers don't worry about bills or allowance, you see, so they can afford to sell cheap, undercut honest businessmen like myself. And what does this have to do with me climbing your stand? All I'm saying is, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Fine, I'll do it. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. Here he is. Feeling peckish? I got a sweet and savory. You can mix and match, make your own trail mix. How about it? Yeah, you got unshelled pumpkin seeds? Of course, got salted and unsalted. Each baggie's worth a half loon. But I'll give you 3 for a loon. It's a steal. I'll take one. Listen, I have a strange favor to ask. Okay. Well, do you have a seller's permit? What do you want to know? You're not a cop. Just saying, allowance evasion's a pretty serious crime. Why are you doing this? I'm just trying to make a living here. I'm not hurting anyone. Sorry, kid, but I'm trying to make a living, too. Has Bo's hired muscle? It's none of your business. Now move on. Whatever, man. I hope you fall off a flight of stairs or something. I sure am pissing off a lot of people tonight, and, yeah. Well, what happened? I scared him off. Don't think he'll be back for a while. How'd you do it? I threatened to turn him into the cops. It won't last. I tried that before. But at least he'll be out of my pelt for a few days. Go ahead, but be careful. Ooh, this is cool. I'm the king of the world. Take it, Foxy Burger. Metal Gear. Whoa, that's a view. Trying to Metal Gear my way past the security, gonna break into a club. Wish I could stay here, only if the pigeons would accept me as one of their own. Phew, I think that's it. Green, you better be here. Alright, hopefully I don't get caught. Teapot. Parsley brew. Also known as anti-baby potion. Yep, Bite's definitely a brothel. This should be Bite's second floor, staff room for girls. Maybe I'll find some useful to lead me to Green and get some sort of evidence. I should stop staring at Parsley and get the hell out. Inspect mirror table. Let's see what I got. Newspaper, bag of seeds. Renee's card. Anything else? Gift box. Found this belonged to one of the girls, Rose. Alright. Mirror table. Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects. This thing coming from the end table. Green might be here, but I have to be careful not to get caught. Ooh, yeah, now we're getting into some Metal Gear stuff. Uh-oh. strip stuff going on. Have to be careful not to get caught. Missed him. He's just been here. I can smell monkey butt. Maybe he left something behind that could help Odette? Take a look at that painting. A green tie is stuck behind the frame. What if I budge it? What the? Secret lift? And green went in there? Wonder what's on the other side. Green hat. That's a green hat. That's Green's hat, actually. Herbs. This must be monkey butt. To be honest, I imagine something nastier than herbs, but boy, it stinks. Well, might as well take a shot. Get in there and press a button, find the guy, or maybe something more exciting. This club's definitely hiding something. The heck is this place? What are they burning in here? Clothes? I should take these in case I need to cut something to get out of here. Or someone. Jeez. Take the lift. Freezer. Green wanted an ice cream? Doesn't make sense. I gotta keep digging. Tory delivery schedule. What's this? Took honey. Intercom? Be careful. I don't know what's going on. Door's closed, but the hatch is open. I might be able to crouch and crawl through whatever creepy place awaits. Ooh, I don't want to mess with that. I don't know what that would cause. Always wondered if I'd end up in a place like this. Yippee-ki-yay. Three cooks. I can't get caught now. Wires. Wonder what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what the condition is for getting caught. Huh. Maybe there's something in objectives that could help us out? Huh, okay. Did I glitch out the game? Maybe. You're like, huh, think I saw something. Don't get caught next time. Okay, well, at least I can try again. Style the kitchen. Kitchen, listening. I want to order a large pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza? Are you crazy? Wait. Don't go anywhere. This looks like a locker room for staff. No sign of my otter. Let's inspect the locker. Gregory, could you maybe keep your papers on your locker? Maybe. Ooh. Family favorite, which is Ape's Delight. Wall is an embrace. It sets the minds at ease and keeps the city safe. Square, circle, diamond, triangle. Looks like 5 diamonds. Ooh, this is an interesting puzzle. Let's see what we got here. AV1A. There's so many secret codes. Oh man. This is so dope. Oh, actually, zero. This will go on top of that. Okay. Dude, that's actually kind of dope. I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone because, good lord, there's no way I could physically remember that. Note. Greg, keep turnkey downstairs by your station. Nice. Thanks for being a doofus, Greg. Freight lift. Code lock. Alright. Oh, this is where that picture comes in. Alright. Let's take a look at it. So, squares first. So, that's going to be a 0. Now it's circle. So, that's going to be 4. Then it's going to be diamond. So, that's going to be 5. And then triangle. Which by process of elimination, that's going to be 1. Heck yeah. Oh hell. This isn't creepy at all. Oh jeez. Oop. Oh my... What? Green's dead. What have I gotten myself into? Oh. Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Okay, coming. Sorry, Jez. Even you didn't deserve this. Nobody does. Turnkey. Maybe I'll make it out of here alive. Packages. Delivery order. Bite Food LLC to Starling Cider Limited. What is this? Is this flesh? Oh no. Green's gonna get butchered for food. They're eating people. Howard, run. Now. Escape. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay. Backbone. Oh my gosh. Dude. Wishlist Backbone in Steam and follow us on social media. So eggnut.net. Holy crap, that is phenomenal. Wow. That is dope. That was... So glad I played that game. Glad I streamed it too. That was fun going into it blind. KFC Nashville Hot Chicken. Oh shoot, I actually might start backing this on Kickstarter. That'd be pretty dope. You know, I'm gonna sit through the credits. These people deserve to be seen. Just jeez Louise. That is quite the turn. Hopefully it doesn't devolve too much into action stealther and keeps the more investigative angle, because that was so fun. Just trying to find leads and finding alternative paths. Wow. Oh, that was dope. Okay, how do I get through this? I'm sorry. But, that's a lot of Kickstarter backers, and, I don't think I want to look through these all. I'm sorry. At least we're on the... Oh wait, these aren't even alphabetized, are they? Oh no. On the far right, we're at the T's, so that's okay. Alright, we're at the V's. I don't know, that... um, I really like the art for it, too. Like, I was kind of really digging the noir style investigative angle. Hopefully that woman who we got the business card from proves to be quite the femme fatale. Oh, and it's made on the Unreal Engine. I'm actually currently learning that. That was a good game. Alright, and that's enough of that. Alright, thank you for tuning in.